everyone, and welcome back to some more randomized run of Pokemon Colosseum. Last time we got to Agate Village and nicknamed the Pokemons that I had in my party, as well as got some evolutions because of, well, level ups happening. And now we're told to go to Mount Battle because Dakim is there to, well, terrorize them with his Entei that's probably going to be something else. And welcome, Flygon. How have you been? Yep, exactly. And I'm not sure if it's gonna give us another legendary, or it's just gonna give us a really strong Pokemon with high stats. Because I'm pretty sure I randomized the run to have similar BST, and I am not sure if the game will make it because Entei's a legendary, it'll be another legendary, or if it's just gonna go with another high stat Pokemon that has like over 500 in their stats. So we'll see what it becomes into. Well, that's nice having pizza for lunch. I do not say why I said pizza first. I do not know where I got that from. Anywho, this is my team so far. We have Zappy the Kadabra with an awful ability and a bad nature, unfortunately. But it's a Kadabra, so it's gonna do good no matter what. Welcome Fairy. Then we have Squirtle that I'm going to purify because it's a Squirtle. I like Squirtle. We have Ephraim the Swampert, Toadkit the Venusaur, Wendy the Dragonair, Raph the Primate, and that's my team right now. So I did also purify, I think, Lunatone, and I gave it a nickname as well. Yes, I did. I did nickname the Lunatone. I nicknamed it Item Finder because it has pickup. And right, a funny thing happened during my playthrough. That you see the Hitmontop fight the Pikachu, and the Pikachu is supposed to lose against the Shadow Hitmontop. Well, when that scene played out, the Shadow Hitmontop was a Dugong. However, when I fought that trainer, the Dugong became a Kingler. So that's why I have a Shadow Kingler instead of a Shadow Dugong. Though I was fully expecting Shadow Dugong. Hello, Sterling. So yeah, that was a bit funny that the game re-rolled the randomizing of the Pokemon. I hope so too. I mean, I have Venusaur kind of named after a friend. Only because the Venusaur was originally Umbreon, that's why it has Kitten name. Since I have a friend named Kit that loves Umbreon, so since this was Umbreon, that's the best way to honor him. And also, Venusaur is like a frog-toad thing, mixed with dinosaur, mixed with plant. It's a mess, Venusaur. It's cool, but it's a mess with its origin. What TMs did I have again? Right, Outrage, Headbutt, Rock Blast. Well, now that we finally can learn TMs, maybe I want to give something Rock Blast? Primate Rock Blast. There you can go with Rock Slide. I don't think Dragonair wants to have Rock Blast. Anything on Headbutt? I mean, it's neutral damage because it's a normal type move with a chance of flinching. And I do have a Jolly Nature Primate, so that could be good. Headbutt Primate just to have flinch chance and to be able to hit hit normal types because I just have Psybeam, Mean Loop, Shadow Ball. They don't really have any way to hit freaking normal types, so this would give me a way to hit normal types. Get rid of Mean Look and put... Yes, I did. Since I randomized all the TMs, I thought, why not make them all learn what the TM is? Since I don't know what I will get. Yeah, Shadow Ball's a great move to have on a Primate, honestly, since it's a way to hit Psychic types. Yeah, Mean Look is pointless in this game, nothing flees. So there we go. Now I have 2 attacking moves in Primate at least. Headbutt and Shadow Ball. Right, I remember now. Before stream, I was supposed to check Squirtle's level up moveset, as well as War Turtle and Bulbasaur, just to know how much I wanted Squirtle to actually get experience so he wouldn't miss out on any moves. Since there is no move reminder in this game, I forgot I was supposed to do that. So, if anyone in chat could be so kind to check up on War Turtle and it will get its normal level up moves. It will get its normal level up moves. I need to know what does a Squirtle get after 33, what does a War Turtle get, what does Blastoise get. Just to know if I should try to purify it by just walking around, or purify it by having an in battle Squirtle. Since I already missed out on Water Gun and Bloodshot on Swampert on the basis of it was just too high leveled Espeon. And I don't want that to happen again. Same as Venusaur missed out on all the Spore moves because, well, it was a level 29 Venusaur and not a level 16. Okay, Squirtle is Rain Dance at 33, Skull Bash at 40, and Hydro Pump at 47. Alright. What would those levels be for War Turtle and Blastoise, if they get anything? Since he will evolve after he's gotten all the levels. Since that is exactly what happened with Abra. That it evolved after it's already gotten all the experience. So Pokemon that get purified, they get experience first, then evolve, even if they overlevel. So therefore I need to know beforehand on those levels what War Turtle and Blastoise get in Gen 3. War Turtle same moves, but now it is 37, 45, and 53. Alright. And for me to get Blastoise, I would need to... Well, I need to get one extra level up anyway, because we'll first one from War Turtle, then the Blastoise. Okay, so I won't miss anything. Okay, good. So that I can have Squirtle actually do some battles. Or at least be in the front and get experience. Or get the experience share? Yeah, we'll see how I do. If I give him experience share or whatnot. And yes, I did manage to get the sound working again, luckily, so it was just a temporary thing with the sound not working. But at least I learned for last time. Make sure my earphones are always fully charged before stream, so that cannot happen again. Yo, stop running, I want to talk to you. It's terrible, terrible. I tell you, it's terrible. Gasp, gasp. Mount Battle is under attack by a group of shady people. Gasp, gasp, I'm so out of breath. Yeah. Thinking about taking the Mount Battle challenge. Forget about it. I keep clear of that place for now. I hear Mount Battle's been taken over by a bunch of trainers that use weird Pokemon. Well, I checked the Shadow Pokemon list. The only Shadow Pokemon I actually catch in this section would be Entei. Because Entei is directly the one after Hitmontop, so I would not get any other Shadow Pokemon until Entei. Then after Entei is when I can get Pokemon. Hang on, I'll just read this dialogue. Okay, wait. Gosh, distinguished place of training for honorable trainers. What is the meaning of this outrage? Those attackers, how dare they attack others without any regard for the rules? They're failures as trainers. But anyway, oh yes, I'm the move the leader. Don't be shocked, but I can make a Pokemon forget their moves. We're like, no. Okay, let's look here. I guess you might as well check what the next thing they would learn for the ones in my party. Like, what would Kadabra learn next? What will Venusaur learn next? What will Dragonair get next? And what will Primate get next? The Swampert, I already know that his next thing is like 39 or something like that. Like that's when he finally gets Muddy Water level 39. Then I'll finally have a water type move on my water type. Bunch of creepy looking trainers came and started attacking other trainers without any warning. Those trainers, the Pokemon they had weren't normal, anyway you look at them. Future Sight? Well, that's not a move I'm gonna get, because Future Sight is not good. It looks like their active Vander is an area leader, but why would anyone want to do that? I'd go help, but the best I've managed is 8 consecutive wins. I wouldn't get very far. Well, at least he's honest about it. Oh, that would be great when I reach level 36 to have a replacement for Psybeam to become Psychic. I don't know why. No. Now I know why I want to interact with them. I want to save the game. It's level 30... What was it? 30... 36 was Venusaur. Wow, 41 growth. So I still won't have a grass type move in my grass type. I guess Venusaur is an honorary dark type then. It's a dark type that is resistant to fighting. And neutral to bug. Sure. Wow, 65 in its Solar Beam? Well, I hope one of these random TMs may be a grass type move. No, I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. It's full of thugs. It's dangerous. Oh, you heard about some Duking? You must be here to save us. You see, it was me who contacted Duking for help. I didn't think you would get here so quickly. But please be careful, the power of their Pokemon isn't normal. I know, I've dealt with those thugs before. Agility. I mean, I guess it's something. I mean, I guess it's better than Sunny Day. I mean, I have Airlock on Venusaur. He's never gonna benefit. Solar Beam is gonna be actually useless on him because he has Airlock. He can never recharge Solar Beam. It will always take Venusaur 2 turns to use Solar Beam because he has Airlock. That's unfortunate. Well, it's a good thing I have the Outrage TM, but I want to save it in case, I don't know, because I get like Rayquaza or Salamence or Flygon or Latias or Latios. My idea is I get other dragon types, that's why I'm holding on to Outrage TM. Hold on, aren't you mistaking something? All trainers have been put on hold. All trainers have been put on hold. If you really must, sure, I'll battle you. All training is put on hold, but let's fight anyway. Yeah, flawless logic, Turo. Wait, Turo? Aren't you supposed to be in Gen 9? You're near Turo. You're in the wrong generation, Turo. Drought Natsu, I forgot about that Natsu for some reason had Drought. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, that's why I'm not putting it on Dragonair, because I know Dragonair is not the best special. Won't be decent special attacking until it becomes Dragonite. Who knows, maybe we'll encounter someone that's named Seda, or Sada, I would say. Well, I think it is Sada because of the Hispanic nature of Gen 9. I want to get rid of the Talo, so Aurora Beam, Tailo, and I guess Shadowrun. Tailo with Bite, hilarious. Okay, I can do that. Like that. I did turn it down. Does it sound better now, or is it still bad? Can I turn it down a smidge? Well, hold on. This Natsu is cooking. Amber and Drought. Wait. I'm guessing it. Oh yeah, the tail did use Bite. That's why. Then never mind. We're being Natsu. I guess Shadow Rush Pine Co. Here, now come on, the Natsu lived? What the hell? No wait, the Natsu stopped cooking, it used Stomp. It stopped cooking. Yeah, the squirrel stats are really showing. Alright, I forgot Pineco has rough skin. Don't you bully Squirtle! Why does everyone want to bully Squirtle? He's a little guy. Stop picking on him. Why are you all picking on a little guy? It's so mean. It doesn't matter what move I do now, because Natu has so little health. I still have eating items, right? Yeah, I do. Super Potion. Yes, they actually have the exact same move they came with. So that is why the Kadabra has Aurora Beam. Because it was the Remoraid. So yeah, they do start out with the Shadow moves. Then they learn their own, but the 4 move slots are what the Shadow Pokemon they were supposed to be. Oh, come on! Of course you get the Poison Sting Poison on the second one. Screw off. Psybeam can stab and Shadowrun. And because of that, all the Shadow moves being the same, I've completely lucked out on all the ones that get Surf. But so far, all the ones that gotten Surf have been Pokemon that have bad special attack. You don't need any training, because the first Surf user, Quagsire, was randomized into a Sudowoodo, which, no, Sudowoodo does not have a good special attack, and is a rock type. And then the Quillfish got randomized into an Arbok, which also does not have. Croconaw was a Sunflora. There was no way I was gonna pick Croconaw. He was a Sunflora. And Dragonair was the Quilava. Oh, sorry, no. Bayleaf. Dragonair was the Bayleaf. Quilava wasn't a Plusle. So you see, my options were pretty much set to pick Dragonair because I did not get any other good mons randomized on them. Because I did check before catching, I did check. The other 2 starters were just so much worse than Dragonair, so I went with Dragonair. Or Master Dakimi will reprimand me. Yeah, that's why I'm going back, because the stupid Pineco getting the Poison Sting poison. So I hope the Suicune randomizes into something that has a special attacking stat. Like, I don't care if it's not a water type, just as long as the Suicune randomizes into something with a decent special attack, I will have a Surf user. Like, that's all I'm asking for, someone with a decent special attack. Same with the one that randomizes the Entei. I hope it's someone with a good special attack stat, because the Entei comes with Fire Blast. Tulo took a fall, did he? I could never count on that guy. Well, I just think of it as if there being more for me to enjoy. Come on. Brother. Yep, So that's why I'm hoping it's a special attacker. Oh, with all these first stage mons. Meowth, Spearow. We're kind of at the midway point, I would say, since Colosseum is not that long. I think we're like the midway point. Why are there still first stage mons? It can at least be second stage. Why do I get randomized into first stage? Aurora Beam, Spearow, Shadow Rush. I don't know, whatever comes in. Ow. So you were a second type. Stop picking on Squirtle! Why do you guys hate Squirtle so much? Stop picking on an AI. There's a Kadabra right there, right for you to hit with any physical move. Stop bullying Squirtle. Oh, Cyndaquil. Squirtle attack Cyndaquil, that's pretty fitting. Oh wow. I was not expecting Shadow Rush to do that much damage on the Cyndaquil. On account that it's a Squirtle. Squirtle is more defensive than offensive. This Catman. And it got the confusion up, of course. Of course, AI would do that. Oh wait, you stupid Meowth. You kidding me? What the heck? Yeah, Rock Smash. I told you to use physical moves on Kadabra, and what you come up with is Rock Smash. That's hardly an attacking move, Rock Smash. And you couldn't even get the defense drop, even. The only reason Meowth is faster is because I have a speed-lowering Kadabra, and it's like 10 levels below. But still wreck stuff because of Kadabra just having a really high special attack stat from middle stage. Oh no, bite! Youch! Yes, because it's improving her special attack stat. Come on, Squirtle! That's not what I meant when I said come on. That's not what I meant, Squirtle. I thought you knew that, but apparently you didn't. Yeah, so that is about halfway point, yeah. So I figured correctly, halfway point. Hard indeed, drop it. I have to go back and heal because I didn't need to talk to you. Right, need to go heal because Kadabra got bitten. I wonder if the pseudo-legendaries will randomize into legendaries or other pseudos. That's what I'm curious about. Like, will the Shadow Metagross and Shadow Tyranitar just be other pseudo-legendaries, or will they straight up just become like Groudon and Kyogre? Yeah, they do. They do throw a lot of shadows towards the end. A lot of good ones too, because they throw in like Heracross, Skarmory, Vibrava. Like they throw a lot of good shadow mons towards the end of the game, which is unfortunate because it's the end game. Like why couldn't I have thrown some of them earlier in the game? What's going on? Both Turo and Drobik went down? That's weak. I'm not going down easily. Timid. Hey look, I have to unfortunately defeat a Trapinch in a Poliwag. Well, if the Poliwag was a water type, I'm a little scared, because then it might have Surf. Yeah, no worries, I'll bring it down quickly by using Aurora Beam. I will not have it suffer. I will have the... Okay, the Poliwag wants the Trapinch to suffer. Good to know. Of course you get a crit with Magnitude. Come on! Now the Trapinch has to suffer because it took down Kadabra with a critical Magnitude. I don't know what the game has against Trapinch. I wanted to defeat it quickly. The game said, nah, let's have the Trapinch go down slowly with magnitude. Like, what the heck, game? That did so little damage. Swift. This might actually hurt because Trapinch has attacks out of 100 for some reason. Yeah, it did do quite a bit on Squirtle. Alright. Let's do Headbutt. Headbutt is stupid Poliwag because it has magnitude. And flinch it. Flinch it, flinch the Poliwag. Or just knock it out, that works too. There, stupid magnitude Poliwag. No, not Speel! Two Pokemon I don't want to defeat on the screen. A Speel and a Trapinch. Where's the surrender button? Keep spamming Swift. Come on, another crit? The heck is this match? 2 crits. What the heck? Head to Speel and Razor Leaf. Wow, Speel is so punky. Alright. Alright, what the heck? I know Dragon does not have the best of special attack, but come on, man. This is getting a bit tedious. The Razor Leaf barely does. Another Speel! Never thought I'd see the day where Speel spew fire. Oh, come on, Trapinch! Dude, this is... To output this AI has 3 critical hits in one fight. And 2 of them came for a Trapinch. What's going on? Hey, sorry, Trapinch, but you are becoming a bit of a nuisance with the critical hits. There. Now this field is finally down. Ah, didn't even level up the dragon there. Yeah, I hope that happened. Because then at least it would justify the amount of critical hits. Or wait, was Super? No, I know. Yeah, Super Luck was a thing in Gen 3 because Absol has it other than Pressure. I went down easily. Yeah. So it was just that insanely lucky Trapinch. Just today I'll back off easily. You didn't even back off easily in the first place. You got 3 critical hits, stupid Kimmit. This is gonna be a bit of a nuisance going back and forth after every match. Well, you better lower your luck stat, because I don't want any other Trapinch that isn't mine to have that type of luck. Like, only use your luck stat on my Trapinch. Don't give the AI that luck stat. Alright, 4th match. Another cowboy. He was about to curse. He starts the efforts with the. Who starts the conversation with the F word? That trio already defeated? If I liken them to food, they would only be hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres? Yeah, I don't like that word because it's French. The real battling begins now. No, that last fight was a real battle because of critical hits. Ryder Raiden. Wow. That's a very unoriginal name. Ryder Raiden. Oh, come on, not a Spiel. Ah, of course, a genetic luck stat, of course.